Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the Weber County Ice Sheet here in Ogden, Utah for Thorne Cup Finals hockey here on Black Dog Hockey. Make the save, covering up the rebound there momentarily.
Liam Austin, one of the top goaltenders coming out of the divisional playoffs and heading into this Thorne Cup tournament, had a great first game against Long Beach. As Aeros trying to get it out, they do. McDonald in the neutral zone. He'll flutter it back in. Leon Kopitz with it behind his own net. He'll wait up. Skates it out himself, being pressured off. He'll drop it back for Stemfeld. Stemfeld. Same thing happening to him. As they'll tie up along the boards, and Bast going to come away with it. Kopitz, he'll finally gain possession. Sends it up the boards. Looking for Gottslig. Instead it comes to the neutral zone. Hebert will send it back in. Ron Gioni.
See well out of that blue paint, cutting down the angle. Not much for Eckert to shoot on, but you see his ability to turn through the neutral zone quickly. Nice feed by Eirikainen, number 27 at the point. He has got a cannon. We'll see if they can set him up for a shot here at the point.
Along the boards, Eichelberger having some trouble. He'll feed it back to the point to Goldine. Across, Eirikainen tries it down low, bounces out in front. Liam Austin
is going right offensively once again. The Blazers facing a couple of tough squads this week already. OKC yesterday, they did not give them much time and space at all. Bellingham already finding a few lanes toward the front of the net in the offensive zone, much more than they saw yesterday against OKC.
Pass up to Eakett now as the Blazers holding off that top line in their own zone, getting it back into Aeros territory. Down low to Prexler, pass to the middle, looking for Eakett. Eakett will carry. Edgecombe. Down low. Eichelberger being pressured off by Ron Gioni as he uses the body. Prexler poking that puck loose. Gets it back to the point. Takes a shot on and a save by Austin. Eichelberger with it. Back to the point again. Another shot attempt. Goes off of the glove of Austin. Laid on the ice for a moment, but he covers up for the whistle.
Couple more big saves for Austin, and the Blazers with some that's the start the Aeros wanted. It was Bellingham getting a solid start to the first period, but the Aeros coming out and getting that big-time goal after continual offensive zone possession in that first minute of the period.
And they're applying so much pressure here to start the second period. We're only a minute in, but you can already tell they're hungry out there for that puck and hungry for more goals as Lundin carried it in. Johansson now with it on a pass from Hedin. Johansson waits, feeds it to Hedin, streaking in on the side of the net. Goes over to the near corner, and he'll drop it for Kopitz. Kopitz with it, he'll skate in. Johansson covers at the point, he'll fire it around. Ron Gioni pinching, he'll keep it deep. He steps in momentarily and then drops it off for Hedin down low, back to 5-on-5 as Kopitz. Over to Ron Gioni, across to Hedin again, and the shot just misses and escapes the zone once again. Deflected puck comes all the way back and up and out of play as it almost hit a couple fans sitting up in the stands here. And going to be interesting to see where they mark this face-off.
Yeah, looks like we'll line it out just outside the blue line, but big penalty kill there for Bellingham. That blown opportunity early on the 2-on-0 is kind of mind-boggling. Even later, Eichelberger had that chance late that resulted in the rebound chance for Prexler, but earlier Eichelberger was wide open in the middle of the ice. If they could have fed him there, he would have had an actual clear-cut breakaway. A few missed opportunities for Bellingham there on that PK.
And the Aeros defense standing tall as well, getting the sticks in the lanes as much as possible to break those opportunities up. Kopitz back in his own zone, trying to fend him off as Eichelberger again feeds it out front. Eakett back to the point. McDonald, he'll get it down low to Eichelberger again. That left circle, back door. Eakett just misses the net.
The age-old adage is that the referee is always going to get that second guy. So the Blazers back to the man advantage. A goal here cuts that lead in half from where they were, down 4-0. See if they can get something going.
Edgecombe with that shot from the point, saved by Austin. Ron Gioni getting it over to Kopitz, and he'll fire it the length of the ice. Gottslig in there to pressure. Puck comes to Edgecombe. He'll get it right back as Prexler tries to start the breakout here. Gives it over to Jamal Eakin. Along the near side across the blue line. Poked off by Kopitz for a moment, but he gets it right back. Eakin trying to go back door. Hops over the stick of Eichelberger.
Semifinal matchup tomorrow. The one thing we do know is that they will not face the Oklahoma City Blazers. The Blazers are guaranteed to take that 4th spot. Looks like the Aeros will take the 3rd, or they'll either take the 3rd or 2nd, depending on if El Paso or Ogden wins tonight. And so it's either a matchup with the Rhinos, who the Aeros famously played against in Las Vegas, that wild comeback game. You've got to think Edson wants some revenge from that one, or they'll play the Mustangs again, who they just faced last night.
And that was some exciting hockey last night. I'm sure the fans wouldn't mind seeing those two teams go at it again, but at the same time, interested to see if they can bounce back off of him. As puck comes down low into that near corner. Puck comes loose. Rongione coming in to pick it up, hits the stick that lays on the ice, and Edgecombe gets it back for Bellingham. Errant pass out in front, comes to the stick of Lundin. He'll come back the other way. Lundin across the blue line. Backhand shot, easily stopped by Coffey. Blazers trying to come back the other way. Prexler skates it up the near side. Cutting in behind the net, tries to pass out front, goes off of his own player's skate and back to the point. Edgecombe with a shot, blocked by Bast. Anderson will send it up the boards. Edgecombe. Puck goes right through his feet and out of the zone. Picking the near side corner, going off the post and off the back of the netminder Bassetti and in. He's just got such a hard and accurate shot. A deadly force out on the ice. Edgecombe along the near side. Shot deflected along the side of the net now. Rongione battling for it. Austin will reach out with his block.